when you have this step done, you want to decide if this is your inside or that's your inside, whichever one. And whichever one you've decided, if you decide that's what it's going to be, then you're going to take this, and on your outside edge, you're going to take your handle and you're going to measure like this. You're going to measure 2¼ inches to here.
Yes.
To the edge.
The edge of the bag to the edge of the handle, 2¼ inches, and then baste it down, both sides. Baste it less than 1/4 inch, because you want it encased in the binding.
Right?
And the next step.
2¼ from here to here. 2¼ from here to here, and stitch those down. It looks like this. And then you're going to go ahead and sew an 1/8 of an inch so that it's hidden in your binding.
And those corners will miter right in.
Like you said, this one.
Puppy. He's my puppy.
Oh, that's your puppy? Or your owl?
It's Lizzie.
Does he go, ooh, 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 ooh? Do you know that you have feet there, right? Those are your feet? 1 foot, 2 foot? Do you know what my name is? My name is Jen Foot.
Happy.
Oh, really? That's her
Cool.
last name.
I like you.
And
I
we're off on the next group.
She's trying to go steal the poker. Your baby disappeared, Brianna. All right, you guys, this is my friend Lori. These are my friends.
Oh, so it's from being her friend.
Oh, I love it.
Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to be here. I have been doing ceramics for over 20 years. I've had a ceramic shop, I've gone into resorts, schools, all kinds of things. Now I kind of have a little side gig doing some mobile stuff.
That's fun.
So everyone has wiped their piece down first. That's great. You're getting any dust or oils off it so everything sticks real well. The next thing you can do is start to kind of think of a pattern that you'd like to put on it. All lead from a pencil burns off. If you'd like to draw all over your piece, scribble all over it, it'll burn off. Doesn't matter. So it's a good way to start something if you're interested.
for my mom's surprise 75th birthday. I purchased some fabric from the Fabric Patch and then cut it up and fused them all to freezer paper and taped all the edges so none of my family would sign in the edges. And then I mailed them all over the country and over to Europe where we have family, and we had family send and sign all the blocks. They sent them back to me. I put them in the quilt, and then we got to surprise her for her 75th birthday. And we even were able to send some blocks back to the Fabric Patch to have all the staff sign them, since we live in Maryland and we love the Fabric Patch. We love watching. So I wanted them to be part of the quilt too. So there's 3 blocks that the Fabric Patch signed. And now we're here on retreat and we're actually getting to meet everybody.
I was in shock. I was absolutely in shock. I had no idea she was working on it. It took her 6 months sending the squares and the triangles to everyone. All of my family over in Europe, in Mexico, and all over the United States. And of course to Washington State, to the Fabric Patch. And we have signatures of the staff from the Fabric Patch. So I was blown out, had no clue. I was still in shock from having arrived at what I thought was going to be a hamburger lunch to a wonderful, wonderful party and with all of my family and friends. So it was amazing. It was one of the best weekends of my life.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.